Brock Lesnar may have injured his knee outside the ring during his match with AJ Styles. AJ threw Brock into the steps, and it was obvious that Brock was hurt for real. And a few hours later, rumors began circulating that Brock may be injured. WWE made a big mistake, planning this spot, because now if Brock Lesnar is injured, he may be out of action for a long time. Many fans were initially confused when Triple H pedigreed and turned his back on Team Raw. But when Triple H pedigreed and pinned Shane McMahon, it was clear that Triple H was the one who wanted all the glory for Team Raw. The decision to have Triple H get the win upset many WWE fans online. Many people believe this was a big mistake to have Triple H get the win because he is semi-retired, and WWE should have let somebody like Braun Strowman get the final pinfall for Team Raw. Throughout the entire Survivor Series show, a scoreboard graphic was shown on screen, showing which brand had won the most matches. It was clear towards the end of the show that WWE was trying to create a tie going into the final match on the show, which was the 5-on-5 men's match. After Charlotte got the win over Alexa Bliss, it was obvious that Brock Lesnar was going to defeat AJ Styles. Another mistake that WWE made at Survivor Series was only having one championship match up for grabs, which was on the kickoff show. Many of the matches featuring the champions were good, but the matches would have been even better if the titles were on the line, and would have given the matches more meaning. A bad mistake that WWE made was having Becky Lynch and Bayley be the first two members eliminated from their teams. Both have been poorly used by WWE over the past year. This was just another sign that WWE has no future plans for them. WWE made a big mistake by having all 5 commentators from Raw and SmackDown commentate the show. The commentators were hard to follow, and the arguing between all of them became annoying after a while. Most of the matches on the Survivor Series card were long matches. There were good matches on the show, but they would have been much better if WWE would have just trimmed a few minutes off every match on the pay-per-view. There were 2 heel against heel matches on Survivor Series. The matches had very little crowd reaction because the crowd in the arena did not know who to cheer for, because all the wrestlers were heels in those matches. This heavily affected fan interest in both matches. During the 5-on-5 men's match, Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura went face-to-face, and the crowd in attendance chanted New Japan. WWE and Vince McMahon were probably not happy about this, because back in September 2017, the Bullet Club, who wrestled for New Japan, showed up outside an arena for an episode of Raw, which made Vince McMahon very angry, and he barred them from using the Too Sweet hand sign, which they used routinely. The New Japan chants were even more influenced when Triple H and Finn Balor did the Too Sweet hand sign before the 5-on-5 match started. These chants and the Too Sweet hand sign were not a bad thing at all, and they were actually cool to see and hear on WWE television. But if WWE has actual heat with New Japan, then in WWE's eyes, it was a mistake drawing attention to a company and wrestlers they have problems with. Overall, the Survivor Series pay-per-view was entertaining, but it lacked any real surprises, and there were no returns of any wrestlers, like The Undertaker or The Rock, which were rumored to happen